2 questions for you, and I just want you to think about them. How many of you have thought a negative thought today, such as, I can't do it, there's no hope for me, I'm so dumb? How many of you, after thinking those things, begin to believe them? Thoughts are real, physical things that occupy the mental real estate. Moment by moment, every day, you are changing the structure of your brain through your thinking. According to Dr. Herbert Benson, MD, president of Harvard Medical School, Mind Body Institute, negative thinking leads to stress, which affects the body's natural healing capacities. Toxic thinking wears down the brain. In other words, every time you entertain a negative thought, you open a door to broken relationships, sickness, and diseases. Today we will look at the power of your thought life and how far thoughts drive you to either a healthier lifestyle or destructive lifestyle. By the end of this speech, my hopes are that you will be more cautious of your negative thoughts and learn how to bring them captive. Main points are going to be to touch on are the causes of toxic thoughts, the effects of toxic thoughts, and overcoming negative thought life. Generalization patterns. Dr. Caroline Leaf, a neurologist, revealed a scientific study on how toxic thoughts can impact your up to 4 generations. So basically 4 generations, your family life, their family life can impact even up to so on so on. Self-sabotage. When we believe that we are not capable and we tell ourselves these things, we shape our brains to believe that it is true. These thoughts become our lifestyle. The environment we surround ourselves with can also impact our thought life. If we are constantly around an environment that is not conducive to success, we fail ourselves. If we don't have a positive relationship, we fail ourselves. Toxic thinking leads to chronic depression. The more we feed negative thinking, the more it grows. It changes our DNA to according to a study completed by the Institute of Heart Math experiment. Our thinking changes the DNA. It completely changes who we are, which is true. Negative thinking causes a false perception. So say you just met someone in your life, a new relationship is about to begin. But you have negative thinking about yourself, perception of yourself, and you think that person is having negative feelings about you. But it's the complete opposite. Person likes you, person likes your personality, but you can't help yourself to be down on yourself. Then you create unnecessary friction between that relationship. Now that we have discussed the effects of toxic thinking, let's discuss how we can overcome the giant. Overcoming negative thought life. Let's talk about that. Words of affirmation every day when you wake up. Train your brain with positive words. I can, I will, and I am. Words of affirmation will allow you to overcome these negative thought patterns. Journal your thoughts are a person's way to better your thought patterns. My wife, she keeps a journal. And I know she does it like every so often. She comes in, she writes down her day, or she writes down how she's feeling or about a relationship. She tells about her life. And those negative things she jots down, she separates the negative from the positive. And she works on those negative things in her life. So she blocks out the negative and comes up with positive things. Change your response. If you can't change your environment, change your response. Don't let others depend on your response, your emotions, and how you respond to things. Keep a cool head, be who you are, but work on those negative things in your life. So the wrap up is, according to Dr. Caroline Leaf, 98% of mental physical illnesses come from your thought life. Challenge to change your mind and you can change your life. That's it. Thank you.